Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders, and myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to discuss about one of the scanner which working good for an intraday in positional. That was a good opportunity, and today you can see the Canara Bank movement based on the scanner which I find out, and lot of stock which given you based on that particular scanner. It's about a concept which I have created in a ABB. So that is also giving you such a big movement. And in the first 15 minutes candle, it wasn't very huge. And some stocks like Container Corporation, even we are seen in our morning session Concur, that is also such a good move. And it spikes to 747 and now it is closed by 734. And PEL, those are all the stock which I find out based on the scanner, and such a good opportunity to find out based on the scanner, and you can use for your option trading also. That is working good and better for today's trade opportunity, not only today, and it was an working system and the scanner which I am going to create in this video, and how we can use that scanner, and that I'm going to discuss here in this live session. And still, if you are not subscribing my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button to subscribe the channel. And if you are new, and if you have any other questions or a doubt also, you just comment on the comment box below. Okay. So let me go to create a scanner. What is the conditions logic for this one? So today open, you can look at this today's open price. It was entirely inside between the previous day, and today it started with inside between the previous day and the first candle itself, which closed above to the previous day high. And after that, in the first 15 minutes high to break, so ORB, and it is keep on continuous, and it was more peak. Okay, so you can look at this the concept. So I'm just calculating the previous day high and low. So let me mark the previous day high is here around 200, and the previous day low of the same stock is around 196. And look at this, the previous day low and the previous day high, and today's stock which opened inside between the range of previous day, and look 200 to 196, and the market it started today is something around 199 point, sorry, today's open is around 198.8. so look at this exact concept is looking for this around the 200, and the lower level is 196.2. okay, and today open is 198.8. so what I'm exactly looking for, the open today is in between the previous day range, and the first 15 minutes it should be closed above to the range. Okay, so it is about the range. Okay, 200 to 196, and open inside, open between inside the day, and it must be closed above previous day range. Okay, so this is what a condition, and then if it is breaks the high of this first 15 minutes candle like ORV, which we can use with the stop loss of that particular candle, and it wasn't such a good move, maybe 1:1 or 1:2, which we can use. And one more important thing, so we need to focus that high and low should be very small. Okay, the first candle range should be very small, then it would be better. If the first candle range should be very big, so stop loss also be big. Only very few number of stocks which we can easily focus by using those method, and the range of this first 15 minutes candle, and that should be less than 2% or 1%. That is also we can include, and then we will be getting that how this scanner will work. Okay, so let me start to create the scanner, and it was giving you such a, good thing from last few days I'm tracking, and it is a concept which given me one of my student, but the exact condition I'm not able to create it, but this will working. So it is about a um, that testing and trial and error like that, but finally it is giving you such a good result. Okay, so that one is a perfect movement that will giving you such a good opportunity. So let me go for the scanner creation part. So Chartink, I'll just open a Chartink, and if you want to get access my premium scanners, so you will be getting my Telegram group. So by one time access 3000. If you wish, you can access my premium scanners also in my Telegram group. So okay, so let me go to create the scanner, and just go to for a create a scanner. I'm simply going to condition is about my 15 minutes. Okay, so let me go for a closing price or open price is my main condition. So simply adding that open price equal to, sorry, open price is must be less than high is about, and copy this and again copy. So here about 1 day ago high and 1 day ago low. So it should be a simple one. Okay. So and it must be a greater than. So we need a 15 minutes, that 15 minutes candle. Okay. So and one more important thing which we are going to create on the scanner is, and we have to find out the stock opened between, but it should be closed above to the level. Okay, so that very important, it must be closing above to the level. That was an important thing. Okay, so close greater than 1 day ago high. Okay, simply go for a high from 1 day ago. Okay, so here also be a 15 minutes, and if you run the scan, so we will go for a futures and options only. So ITC, Sun Pharma, Power Finance, Astral, Power Finance around 306, and if you are using 15 minutes candle, you will be getting so lot of scan. Okay, it will be going to be shared on our Telegram group. Okay, so these are all the 15 minute scanner you will be getting every time. So a lot of scanner Nestle, UPL, Axis Bank around 130. So lot of stocks which is going to be given you Lara Slab, Dover, BPCL around 1030. So BPCL, let me go for a BPCL at 1030, and where it is maybe around at this point 1030. After that it is giving you such a big move, but what I'm going to focus for BPCL here, it's around 1030 na? So 1030 maybe, or it is BPCL today 12th, right? So 11th, 1030 maybe at this candle. Okay, so it was giving you such a big high, and then it returned back. So to avoid such a functions, to avoid such a kind of thing, so we should simply, and then it was not opened inside between the previous day high. One more important condition, but our thing is this particular candle opens. But if you are using such a factors, such a conditions, it means it will be giving you the stocks. So a lot of stock which is going to give you such a condition in the scanner, but what we are exactly looking for such a scanner is should happen in the first 15 minutes. Simply going to change the first 15 minutes should be the better one, and it will never repaint. That is very important. If you are using fixed candles, then it will never repaint and it will give you the stocks. Okay, so if I'm running the scan, so this is what the stock, whatever the time frame, almost to 27 stock which is filtered today. So if 27 stocks, that is very difficult to find out an intraday opportunity. Better you can just focus only at top stocks, only the top stocks which you can focus, that will giving you such a good opportunity. Look at this Can Bank, HDFC, ABB, Container, PEL, Punjab National. So these are all the stocks which is in the top. So based on that, I was trying for a Canara Bank today, but I was not holding it. It was giving you such a good move. And as per our advanced option strategy, Canara Bank also given you entry that was given you more than 10 rupees. That's huge enough. HDFC AMC that has given you more than 40 points. ABP that given you 60 points. Concur we are looking for, but whether it is triggers or not, we are not tracking. Bank of Baroda. So lot of stocks. So at the morning, one or two stocks from the top list you can filter out, or even further conditions or further modifications which we can go for. So the range of that particular stock, simply range. So we can add some ranges. Some custom indicator. Okay. Range is simply, so we can use for a range to filter out some. It's about a custom indicator which you are using on that pivot point range and the first 15 minutes. First candle is less than number 0.99. It's not working. Sorry, it must be close. So 15 minutes candle close into number 1.01. Maybe it will works. Yeah, you can see almost we are filtering almost same stocks. We have to modify. Yeah, so you'll be getting very few number of stocks from this list. We only 11 stocks at 0.01. So let me go for a HDFC life. What happened? HDFC life, like that also very smaller stop loss. You can see the first candle is less than 1%, and which you are using 0.1. Yeah, it close into number 1%. So very less risky. The high and low, if you are comparing that high and low, okay, so it's less than 0.8, less than 1%. The risk is less than 1%, which I am planning for the trade. So if the high is broken, I can keep my trade. But if you are looking for a Canara Bank, that is also available in the scanner. But if you are looking for this first candle, it's more than 1%. Okay, so I can filter out 1% more, less than 1%, or 0.5. Yeah, so less than 1.5%, almost 21 stock. So you can change that, the values. You will be getting how to filter out the stocks and less than less value. So this is what a 1.5%. And let me go for a Canara Bank and Concor. These are all the bigger candles. We can filter out a higher range in the first 15 minutes with this function high and low. I'm just calculating high and low. It is about less than 1.5%. Okay, 1.3% if you are comparing to that high and of the low, because we are going to buy above to the high and we are keeping the stop loss below to the low, it's about more than 1%. So if you want to exactly below 1%, you have to change that one 0.01. Sorry, 0.01. So you will be getting the stock which is less than 1%. Even you can filter out less than 0.05, then it will be filtered, no stocks. 0.08, you can see the percentage SBIN. Okay, so let me go for a SBIN. What happened here? The percentage of this particular is less than 0.8, high and low, and here it is about 0.8 or less than. Okay, so like that you can change it. So to filter out the stock, so 1% is good enough. So only 1%. From that stock you can focus. TCS also be the same. 0.72%. So this is whatever risk, the low level should be your stop loss, which you can keep. And this is wooden scanner. This will help you to find out the stock which is trading in the first 15 minutes and inside out up. Okay, so this is what a scanner which we can save the scan. And one more thing which we can use it in the scanner is about a downside. Okay, everything will be same. Open is less than high, greater than low, but it should be one day ago close less than one day ago low. So for a selling opportunities. Okay, if any stocks today, we can look for this JK Cement, which we find out like this. Today only one stock, overall market is positive. JK Cement is around today, so let me check that whether it is working or not. Maybe stop loss JK Cement, that is what on stock. and where it is here, maybe it triggers your stop. In this case, it is broken down that lower level, and this is what where it is the first candle. Here is the first candle, and it was opened in between, and it is closed lower, and the low was broken from 3288, and then it came to 73, but finally your stop loss got triggered, and this is what a 0.1%, okay, in the first 15 minutes candle. So if you are using that, so you'll be, so we are using 0.1%, so let me go for a 0.2%. Any stocks, this is for a selling opportunity, right? Put trading. So a lot of stocks, MCX, chamber fertilizer, but if you are focusing for opportunities and options, and you should focus the liquidity and quality. MCX, you can see the first candle, and it broke in the low, and it was given you from 17552 and 1751. That's good move. And Go Force is the one more stock that is also moving, but it's not a fast but a huge one. But how it came into the scanner, so the high and the low, it must be less than 2%, which we are mentioning. Yeah, it's about a bigger stock, 1.2% only, but not moved well. So overall market is positive, and chamber fertilizer is the final one. And this is also when the market is down, so we can look for this, and this is also be a 1.4%, and then after this move and slightly moving down to 279.5, but it was not a stop loss triggered trade, but still the trade is on. I hope you understand how this concept is working, and it may be a good intraday tool, so which we can use. And maybe if you want to create it, you can create, and if you want to access it and premium group, I'm going to add at the scanner also. And if you have any other questions and doubt, just ping me on the chat box. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And if you have any other doubt and questions also, you just ping me on my WhatsApp number, which is available on the description. Also, it's shown on this video itself. And if you want to learn more about my advanced option strategy, stock option positional trading, so you can ping me on the WhatsApp also. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and thank you for this video, and thank you so much.